Good afternoon. This is Makasia Jackson with Public Relations Communications 370 out of Grand Canyon University. This is my infographic presentation, The Theory of Reasoned Behavior Influencing Human Behavior Regarding Public Relations. To begin with its history of how this theory developed, happened in the mid-70s, specifically 1975, by two psychologist doctors, Martin Fishbane and Isaac Agin, created the psychological theory known as Theory of Reasoned Behavior, TRB, in 75. It suggests that attitudes regarding the conduct and arbitrary standards surrounding it are the main factors influencing people's behavior and intentions. Two major concepts of this is one is attitude and the other is subjective norms. An individual's attitude are their positive or negative assessments of specific conduct. According to TRB of 75, ideas about this conduct and assessments of those beliefs work together to shape attitudes. Subjective norms. They are impacted by a person's perception of what's important. Individuals such as family, friends, and peers think they ought to or ought not to do. Subjective norms are made up of two elements: incentive to comply and normative beliefs. How is this important to public relations? According to Lendingheim and Bruning of 98, the TRB assists public relations specialists in analyzing and evaluating attitudes of their target audience toward a specific problem, solution, or company. Practitioners might modify their communication tactics to counteract any current negative impression or reinforce good attitude by recognizing these attitudes. Relevance and benefits. Public relations professionals can strategically interact with important influences within a target audience, such as an opinion of leaders or community leaders, to assist build positive subjective norms and impact behavior on a larger scale. Evaluation of perceived behavior control. Promotional programs are frequently designed to promote a particular action or behavior. One of the case studies I found deals with increasing behavior in community, which it was a case study done on a college atmosphere regarding recycling. Looking at a real-world application of theory of reasoned behavior in a case study by Umburo, public relations professionals discovered through surveys and focus groups that have favored sentiments towards recycling as a result of their concerns for environment and desire to perceive a responsible citizen. They also discovered that locals believe recycling to be time-consuming and inconvenient. Subject norms, according to the research, societal norms have impact on locals. They believe that friends and neighbors favoring recycling in general, but don't feel any social pressure to actively engage. Public relation professionals note that some locals lack understanding about effective sorting and collection techniques and uneasy about recycling process. Additionally, they learn people may not have an easy access to recycling bins, which interferes with their perception of behavioral control. Findings, attitudes. Positive attitudes with concerns about convenience. Subjective norms. Perception of social norms with lack of active social pressure, perceived behavioral control, uncertainty, and lack of access to recycling bins. Strategies and actions. Message development, highlighting environmental impact and addressing convenience concerns. Leveraging social influence, partnering with community leaders and influencers. Improving access and convenience, increasing availability of recycling bins. Monitoring and feedback, tracking recycling behavior and providing feedback. Evaluations, measure changes in recycling behavior and attitudes. Results and impact. Visual representation of the campaign results, such as increased recycling rates and positive shifts in attitudes. Highlight the overall impact of applying theory of a reasoned behavior in a campaign for public relations. So the public relations in this deals with how they were able to study reasoned behavior to benefit and help the importance of recycling. Public relation professionals were able to study, change their evaluations, and monitor feedback to develop a better message to promote healthy recycling to better our environment. And this is my infographic of this presentation, a little history of it, the importance of it.